Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. I'm slightly calmer now after the last one with a bit of rant, but I've got this funny feeling it won't be the last rant I do whilst this government is in charge. But at the moment, I'm pretty cool. Dropped Mrs. G off to work, and now I am going to go and do some shopping. I am literally living the dream. Well, I'll go shopping for the moment while we can afford to go shopping, I guess, because well, that's probably going to go up next. Any case, talking of the government, which is something we seem to be doing quite a bit on this channel at the moment, I mean, I suppose I should really thank the Labour government for giving me such a wealth of stuff to talk about every single day, because well, it doesn't take long, does it? But rumours are abound. There always are abound, but there are rumblings and rumours about the government, which could, well, some people think it gives us a ray of light, a beacon of hope, but in reality it's just changing one shit-filled diaper for another. The first thing is, apparently, so the rumours are, that there is going to be a cabinet reshuffle. Starmer has realised that maybe things aren't going quite as well. Moreover, they've noticed that the Reform Party are surging ahead in the polls. Although, to be fair, I don't ever put much credence in any poll, because in reality, it is what you get what you pay for. Let's be honest. They're wildly inaccurate, and you can have it up one day and down the next. It's just ridiculous. And of course, again, it all depends on the group of people that you've selected, because of course we live in a world, and especially in this country, well, in a world where polls say that 87% of the British public think this, where they've only actually asked 3,000 people. It's not quite really reflective of the situation or position that people are in. So I never give credence to polls at all. But politicians, being the fickle bunch of idiots that they are, do. And they really do believe that the opinions of 3,000 people make a difference. Or should I say, they do when it's in their favour, but then go, well, it's only a poll and I don't need to read too much into it when it's against them. Fickle, as always. So it's decided that maybe, much maybe, they might be doing a few things wrong. I mean, I know it's... I mean, they have really and truly, yeah, fucked the country up, and they're going to continue to. So apparently in this reshuffle, some bloke is going, I don't remember the name of the bloke, he's going in to take over as Home Secretary, and that's going to free up Yvette Cooper, because nothing speaks better of sheer stupidity and dumbness than to get rid of somebody who's got a vague, rough, answered the phone in a bank's customer service thing, as in Hair by Lego, and replace her with somebody who has absolutely no idea at all, with Yvette Cooper, who didn't really have any idea what she was doing at the Home Office, except, of course, be very good at lying and covering stuff up. Talking about that, just a quick one. See, old Keir Starling snuck his way into Southport for a brief visit and come back out again without telling anyone, because we don't want the British public, especially those in Southport, to know that the bastard that sold them down the river and lied was there. But in any case, so apparently this is what's going to happen. That Hair by Lego is gone, or will be going, to be replaced by someone with even less experience of the economy. I mean, you literally couldn't make this shit up, could you? But that's what's happening. But also, there is rumours of subterfuge, backstabbery in the Labour Party. They want to get, some people want to get rid of Keir Starling because apparently he's not doing a very good job. I mean, it took 6 months for them to realise the entire country hates them. But now apparently the Ginger Minge is plotting to take over. So although it would be nice to get rid of Keir Starling and Dalek Voice, who paid a lot of money to get a voice coach to improve the voice of a man who was a solicitor who spoke in court every day for a living and had to come on Christmas Eve during lockdown, which it was what then, it was level 4 lockdown where no one was allowed to do anything, and you know, does that. Yeah, so any case, she's thinking of replacing him. So yes, we potentially get rid of Keir Starling and get the Ginger Minja instead. So yeah, that's gonna make things so much better. I mean, the Ginger Minju's not really popular at the moment, even in London, after announcing that the Grenfell Tower is going to have to be knocked down now. I'll be honest, I'm surprised it hasn't been knocked down before, but then again, apparently it becomes a beacon of something. Well, it doesn't always work like that, does it? Really? So she apparently, with some others, are plotting to eliminate and get rid of Starling. I mean, he does need to go. I mean, the man is an absolute raging lunatic who, no matter how much he pontificates and posts on X about caring about this, that and the other, he genuinely doesn't give a shit about anything other than himself. Yeah. But to be replaced by the Ginger Minge, don't really think that's going to be much of an improvement. Be a little bit more irritating. I mean, she's not exactly got the greatest of voices either, but you know, plotting and such like. So there could be some changes happening in the Labour Party. I mean, it's not going to make life any better for us, and it's not going to make it any easier, and it probably will continue to get worse, but at least, you know, it's something, I guess. I don't know how that's going to be a help. No. Other than the fact that it appears Reform are surging ahead in the polls, which for those people who believe in polls is a good thing. I don't know. I really don't know. But in any case, there you go. So as I gently crawl along in roadworks that are there so people can work on the path by Morrison's, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, gone are the days where people park their vehicles on the path to do a work on the path. We have to close a line of traffic off for, well, about half a mile, so they could park the van there. All this is because of a couple of vans. So 2 more videos popping up on the screen. One will be the last one I uploaded, and one will be the one that the mighty gods of YouTube, with their awesome algorithm, I still don't think that much ass licking is going to help any case, but you know, you might as well. It's called Best for Viewer, so it's been picked for you. So why deny the algorithm? Unless of course you've already watched it. I mean, you can watch it again, but why would you? Unless of course you just like the sounds of my dulcet tones and the views of traffic on the A45. It's fascinating. It's the morning, by the way. It's just coming to 9 a.m. in case you wondered what time it was, and the date is the 7th of February, and yeah, we got weather. Apparently it might snow tonight. All good fun. Now, if you're one of the many people who watch this video, my videos, and aren't subscribed, why not just hit the subscribe button? It literally doesn't cost you anything, you know, and I demand nothing of you. And it's just showing the support of the channel, which will help the channel grow. And the more the channel grows, the more people get to see the videos, and it is an exponential increase as such. And of course, I must admit, I am literally blown away by all of you who've recently joined the channel. Literally, absolutely outstanding. That helps, as well as, my English is not very good at this time in the morning. My brain has not had enough coffee. That, along with liking, that's always good. Sharing, if you want to share my videos, please feel free to do so. And also, don't forget, you can engage in discussion in the comment section. And I say discussion, not stupid mud flinging and acting like primary school children. If you want to do that, become a politician. Any case, if you do wish to support the channel, I have found a new cheaper merchandise shop, which will now allow some of my t-shirts and mugs at a much lower price, of which I make honestly a very small amount out, but I just like you to buy my merch. So there's a link to that. There's also, you could buy me a coffee. The link will be up on the screen, the little QR code right now. If you want to beat that, you can. You can become a member of the channel. I'm also available on Patreon, so you can become a member there. And this isn't me begging for money, because it just really isn't. I'm fully 100%, as you probably gathered from the previous video of the rant, which will be on the last uploaded on this particular video when you watch it. I understand money's tight. It's just that if you want to do that, you can. I produce t-shirts and mugs because I just like doing it. And as I said, I think I make about £2 on everything, on each of them, if that. I think I make even less on some of them, but it doesn't matter. It's not about the money, it's about stuff and things. It's not like I'm going to make a fortune out of it. Any case, as I finally drift down here and notice that the lane is closed, they've dug some big holes on the path. No one's working today because, yeah, reasons. So all this traffic jam, all these cones for, yeah, holes on the pavement and no one around. Absolutely stunning. Any case, enough of me rambling. I'm done. So, until the next one.